What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another one of our videos, and we have a crazy one for you today. This is Smite 2. It is a MOBA, thematically, where all the gods from many different religions and backgrounds, cultures and ideologies clash their way through 3 separate lanes to kill each other's titan. There's not much to the game itself outside of that, and the developers are constantly releasing new content. However, our community actually has created our own game mode. Let me introduce you to Bot Blitz. Bot Blitz is a solo adventure, single attempted, high octane leaderboard attempt where you will pin yourself against the 9 other AI in the game to achieve the highest amount of kills possible. We believe that based off of the skill set and the randomness of this game mode, it is completely repeatable with an unmeasurable amount of results. Here's how it works. The attempt starts with you selecting an individual god that you are going to play in both game modes. You will be playing an arena match and you will be playing a conquest match. In both of these game modes, the strategy of how you build your character is completely up to you. Whatever role you wish to play, whatever items you want to purchase, and if you whether or not you want to activate an aspect is completely up to you and how you believe you're going to maximize the amount of kills you can achieve with this god. And now that you have your god selected, there's a couple things worthy of note before we just let you unleash your fury upon the bots of this game. First, the first time you die in both game modes, your total amount of kills achieved up to that death will be tracked as the tiebreaker. If you were to tie your total amount of kills in both game modes with someone else on the leaderboard, however many kills you got prior to dying in both game modes will settle that difference. Second, if you do not kill the Titan in your Conquest game mode by 30 minutes, you will receive a 5 kill stroke penalty. And that could honestly make a massive difference in the leaderboard at the end. So make sure you do complete the game mode Conquest within 30 minutes. We can't be here all day watching every single person's attempt. And third, your ally team and your enemy team will be completely selected at random. You will not be able to come in with a predetermined composition. That is all going to be based off of the actual official attempt run at the time of recording. Finally, all of these attempts are going to have to be recorded live on stream, at which point I will be providing you live commentary over your gameplay while you're focused in and doing your own thing. The attempt that you are about to witness was recorded by Joe My God Gaming on Twitch, incredible diamond ranked content creator for Smite 2 and my personal coach. He did a fantastic job, and without further ado, let's hop on into it. Your team is Loki, Ganesha, Bologna, and Mulan. Actually, very good for you. You don't have a single ranged character that's going to steal your kills. You have a god tier team right now for your team, Joe. That is a very good roll. Excellent job, excellent job. Good luck, good luck. The enemy team.
Hit kills too.
Yep, true, very true. The enemy team, Callie, Poseidon, on her, another Bologna, and Kolkon. Okay, they don't have a tank. That's a lot of damage and a lot of squishy. So you literally have the best opportunity right now ahead of you, Joe. Jenna, welcome in. This is Bot Blitz. This is a game mode that I created. We're going to spectate. We're going to commentate Joe's gameplay the entire time. Joe, thank you so much for being a part of this. I appreciate you. You got 25 seconds to plug anything you want to, your YouTube, Twitch, anything you got going on, anything random, a restaurant that you like. What do you want to plug?
I'm just going to go with the Twitch. It's in the chat all the time, but Joe My God Gaming _ live stream there every once in a while. That's linked to my builds, my stats, anything else you want to see from me.
Hell yeah. Joe My God Gaming on Twitch. I'm typing it in chat right now. You guys will be able to see him. Go check him out on the Purple app. And wish you the best of luck, brother. Honestly, just give him hell, okay?
Thank you very much. I will.
Okay, we're good. He got the Iznami. Ally team, Loki, Ganesha, Bologna, and Mulan. Enemy team is Callie, Poseidon, On Her, Bologna, and Kolkon. This is awesome. I would be drooling if I had this type of composition, okay? He has been given a god tier composition. I expect nothing but good things. I think he's gonna absolutely rip and rock. if we had to do an over-under line for the chat to guys be able to decide what's going on, I think over-under, I think, is 36. I think that's going to be a good number. I would expect about 36 kills from Joe in this first arena match. This stream is brought to you by Rogue Energy. Thank you so much, Rogue Energy, for sponsoring this stream and for sponsoring Bot Blitz. If you guys want to be the best gamers you can be in your attempts, in your runs, in your practice, in your games, try Rogue Energy. Go to rogueenergy.com and use code Redthedeer at checkout for your discounted price and my kickback. We are already on Joe. Here we go. Both teams grabbing their buffs right now. Joe only able to grab the blue buff. Currently, his build looks like he is rocking... He's going for the Gilded Arrow, and he went for Axe and 3 potions, purification beads. Joe trying to play really safe, doesn't want to get that first kill. He does get the first kill right away, right off the bat. Trying to get some flanks, being safe, falling back from the cool con, being able to use Vortex. Bologna pushing in on their bots. Ganesha goes down. Joe being a little conservative, uses his 2 first. Nicely done, already on the board with his first kill. Going in to buy his second item, or he actually is just able to upgrade his item. I wonder what his first item is going to be. His team's pushing in. Bologna goes down on her, has ult already. Callie diving in, everyone diving in. Is a kill gonna get stolen here? Joe gets the last hit. Incredible timing and patience, making sure that he's waiting, throwing out the auto at the exact moment he needs to. Gonna go ahead and sneak in the on her jumps away. Joe sees that his team is being tracked by Bologna, doesn't know if he wants to compete. Missing a couple shots there. He's timing it. Does he time it? He's getting greedy, going in for it. No, Bologna is going to get away. That is definitely going to cause some frustration for Joe on the backhand. He's being chased by all 3. Bologna needs to be able to dive, but they're going to be hungry with him, ignoring Joe. Bologna will go down. As long as he's playing cautious, he's putting himself in a good spot for the tiebreak. He does have a tank with, and he gets a 3rd kill. All 3 of the kills on the team have currently fallen to Joe's auto attacks. He has not let one ally steal one yet. Still does not let an ally steal a kill. He has 4 kills currently in the game. Is that going to be 5? Aegis protecting Joe, getting the 5th kill right away. 2.5 minutes into this, they are ripping these bots apart. Callie kills the Bologna. Callie's still alive using her ult. Joe being able to finish off the Callie, falling back. He needs to go buy some items. He has to have some gold saved up. Sitting at 1,681 gold per minute, highest in the lobby. He goes for Trifing on his first purchase. Nice. Oh, Bologna steals the Bologna there, so that's his first assist. He's trying to get behind his tank, letting them body block, actually using his ally bots to his advantage, not treating them as enemies. Excellent strategy. Bologna stealing another one of his kills. Joe grabbing the on her there for sure. He wants the Kulkin. He does not want to let someone else grab it. Falls back and lets the Bologna dive heavy. Starting to focus down on the Manator. Again, he has until the game is over in the arena game. He doesn't have to win the arena match, but he does have to win the conquest match. Otherwise, he will take a kill stroke penalty. He's currently sitting at 7 kills with 3 assists, and we're 4 minutes into his first game. He's going to be buying his full second item now. He goes for Dagger of Frenzy. Excellent item to purchase in this format because it allows him to get a huge boost to attack speed whenever he gets close to those kill windows on the enemy team, preventing his ally bots from stealing those kills. Lots of stock being taken away from both teams right now. Both teams currently sitting at about 380. Joe's team is currently losing on the stock race. He's being very cautious. He does not want to fall down early and eliminate his opportunity for good tiebreak numbers. He does get that kill there. He gets both of those kills there. Incredible timing. I have no idea how he was able to perform right there. How did he grab those last hits? Loki steals the one there with the dot. He's at 40% HP. Gonna go ahead and grab a heal. Bologna pushing up on him. He does steal a Bologna, but now he is down about 10% HP. He is still attacking. Happy with his potential number for the tiebreak potentially. No, he is falling back. He is falling back. 10 kills, no deaths, 5 stolen kills so far. Still the highest gold per minute at 1,604. Mulan steals the Poseidon from him after he did all of that work. He does able to grab the Kolkhan, and Mulan steals the on her as well. Frustration sinking in for that double kill, definitely getting stolen from him. He is able to grab the Bologna. He is now doing a hell of a lot of damage. He actually goes for Hasten Falls for his third item, so his attack speed and movement speed is getting higher. He actually has him exactly where he wants. He is going to start being able to clean this up so much. He goes for the ult. He goes down after 14 kills. Mark the tiebreak. 6 minutes into the game. 14 kills. Joe back in this. Goes for the kill on her there. Loki steals the Bologna. He sneaks in. He's going to easily one-shot this Poseidon. Poseidon goes down. Kolkhan does not stand a chance. He now has Quins for the percentage. He's just ripping kills now. 17 kills, 7 minutes into this game. Here we go, Joe. Come on. 36 was our over-under number. Deciding if he wants to go back and finish up his build. Grabs an easy free Bologna there. Oh, Callie uses her ult to live, and Joe does not have the range to finish her off. She gets into her safety portal. Joe doing a good job of maintaining his buffs you get from Arena. Also, Poseidon telling him, no, you do not get to Hearth, not on my watch. Hyper-aggressive Poseidon here. Definitely going to give Joe a free kill. Uses Aegis. Poseidon giving him some money here. Joe finishing it up, falling back. Going to be able to buy... Executioner comes out. His build currently, Trifiend, Dagger, Hasten Falls, Quins, and Executioner. Absolute auto attack, glass cannon, sniper. He is ripping into these bots. He gets 1, he gets 2, he gets Bologna steals, he gets 3. Can he get the deicide? Jumps onto the Poseidon, wants a little bit of revenge for him being stalled. Poseidon goes for the Kraken. I get disconnected. We're back in. He gets the kill. We're 4 up. 23 kills in total. He's running for his life. Callie hunting him down. Will bring Joe down eventually. 23 kills, 8 minutes, and 15 seconds. There he is. Poseidon goes down. Nice. He's getting a double kill here. They're both starting to panic. He's leading them. He gets the Callie. Oh, all 3 of them lined up is amazing for Izanami on her, taking it away, but he also grabs that. He's going to go for the Coolcon and then get the Poseidon afterwards. In an excellent spot just to start ripping kills. He gets the quad by himself, sitting at 27 kills so far. Mulan gets a steal there. She is just absolutely keeping up with him. 7 of his kills have gone to Mulan. 1 more from the Callie. Can he break 30 before 10 minutes? Can he break 30 before 10 minutes? Joe is absolutely putting up a staple of how to play Izanami in Arena. Bologna goes down. 1 more in 30 seconds to break 30 in 10 minutes. Excellent run so far. Plenty of stock by the any team. Potentially another 10, maybe 15 more kills available based off the stock numbers. Everyone is grouped up. He wants all of them. He gets 1. No, he starts missing his auto attacks. Bologna goes for the disarm, goes for the finish. He was thirsty there, but he does get the 30. He does get the 30 before the 10 minutes. His final item he buys is Berserker Shield, give him just a little bit more safety. Joe comes back, gets 1 more kill there. Dagger Frenzy. Gets one more there. He's at 32 right now. 91 stock on the enemy team. 86 stock on the enemy team. 33 kills. Can he break 40 before this game is over, chat? Oh, the Kolkon gets away! He's gonna definitely want that one back. Callie pushing him hard. The Poseidon uses the all. Callie with the stun, and he is gonna go down. He's coming back in right now. 66 stock left with 7 kills. 3 kills to go on the over-under number. Bologna goes down. He has 34. Hulan steals another one of his kills. Another one of his kills. Bologna and Mulan have just been ripping these away from him. Enemy stock is at 51. Joe goes for a last-minute red buff. He grabs one there, and he will go down. 35 kills, 11 minutes, 46 stock remaining. Come on, Joe. Not a lot of kill opportunity left with how much stock is in game. He is starting to shred. He gets 2, he gets 3. He's coming back for vengeance. Bologna gets the 4th. 14 stock left, maybe one more, maybe 2 kills if he's fast. He cannot let anyone steal a kill again. He wants to break that 40. I know he does. Can we get an official break on 40? He gets one there. He's got opportunity. 5 stock left. He can't let any of the ally minions go into the portal. He's got this kill. Loki steals the last one to prevent the 40 bomb at the end. Excellent arena run by Joe. Excellent arena run. Very good job. 14 on the tie break. Total scoreboard 39 kills. Let's check in with Joe and see how he feels about that one. You gotta feel pretty good about that attempt. How do you feel? Let's hear it.
I mean, honestly, I feel pretty good. I felt like I maybe got like 8 kills stolen there. Like,
yeah, there was a lot. Bologna, I mean, look at that. 10 kills from the Bologna, 16 assists. So you technically had damage on 16 people that died. Mulan with the 7 kills as well. Like, you had room to grow. There was definitely still room for improvement, but 39 is the best official run on Arena we currently have. We've yet to have a 40 break in the official attempts. Obviously, we've seen a lot of that outside of it, but overall, I think 39 and 14 before you died. Very cautious at the beginning. Was that your strategy going in?
Yeah, during my one test run, I died after 2 kills. So
Yeah.
I felt that I needed to play it a lot more safe.
Sure. No, I mean, I think you did great. I was very impressed. I liked your build as well. Very hyper aggressive. I think overall, you're going to be in a very good spot. It's going to come down to the conquest, as it always does. I'm inviting you to this one now. But I think we might have ourselves a new leaderboard. Are you making any adjustments, any changes, or you're going in with the way that you originally planned it to be?
Yeah, I'd say I'm just running it back. I feel pretty good.
Awesome.
Just hoping I can not get that penalty at the end there.
Yeah, absolutely. That's going to be the trick here. And you don't want to finish it too early either. So we've had multiple attempts. I'll give you a little insight on this. We have multiple attempts where if you focus down the Phoenixes, your allies will kill the boss for you. And then you lose out on farm opportunity. But if you don't have the Phoenixes to an area where you can go in and snipe the Titan on your own, you'll get that 5 kill penalty. And that 5 kill penalty is a lot more than it looks like. So here we go. The ally team is a Poseidon, Ymir, Bacchus, and Ra. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Ymir is a very tough ally because he'll throw up a wall and he will block your auto attacks from securing kills. So just be looking out for that in the future. Fair tip. Enemy team, Bologna again. She gave you a little trouble in the arena match. Anubis, Ares. I don't think we've seen an Ares in a bot blitz yet. That's going to be fun to see. Poseidon and Serenius. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's rock and roll. Good luck, brother. He said he's going to be running in his duo lane. I'm excited to see which god they actually throw in as his support. He doesn't really get a choice in that. He just gets to choose what his role is, and then the gods will kind of all fill into their own slot. So you'll see that here. Ally team, one last time, is Nami, Poseidon, Ymir, Bacchus, and Ra. Enemy team, Bologna, Anubis, Ares, Poseidon, and Serenius. What is his build going to be? What is his strategy? He's choosing to go into the carry lane, which means he might have a couple of his kills early stolen, which could be a detriment to his end game grind. Joe starting off with Gilded Arrow, a axe, purification beads, and a health potion. It looks like the support they are giving him is going to be Poseidon. That is so unlucky. So Joe with his support Poseidon, it looks like Ymir might be the jungle. In the enemy duo lane, we have Ares and Anubis. How very interesting. In the middle, we either have jungle and mid is Sarunius and Poseidon. And in the solo is going to be Ra versus the Bologna. Joe going ahead and extending outward right now. 14's a really good number on the tiebreak, so he actually doesn't really need to be that worried about dying here. The tiebreak is 35, but the second tiebreak is 13. So for him to take third place, he will only need to go for 50 kills here, okay? Hey, I wanted to let you know that the number to beat is 65 total kills, okay?
Seems like a lot.
It seems like a lot, but you're already basically at 39, so really just 21 kills, give or take, 26 kills, whatever it might be. But 65 is the total number, so good luck. All right. He's good. He's grabbing his buff. Poseidon did not want to help him, his ally Poseidon. Bacchus appears to be going into the jungle role, where the Sarunius is the jungle for the enemy team. Ares being a little aggressive there, falling back, using the jungle to be a little sneaky, falling back in now. Gonna be able to get a chain off on Joe. Actually, not really. Interesting. Easy kill by Joe, capitalizing on the aggressive nature of the Ares bot early. We have one on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Wow. Very good so far. Ra getting a kill on Bologna. That's going to be awesome for the solo lane, helping him push that, not having to worry about extending that lane later on if Ra can keep pushing that number. These early kills are where you can really dramatically change how many kills you get in total. He's going to snag an Ares again. Oh no, he wants it, he wants it. He's going for it, uses the dash offensively. Maybe he will grab the Anubis as well. One more, he misses that last auto attack, but oh, he's actually gonna go for it. For sure he's gonna go for it. Anubis is no longer her thing. I don't think he realized that Anubis is no longer her thing, but Joe fell back. Anubis is sitting there bugged out, it looks like, at 1% HP, now starting to do his hearth. Joe definitely had an opportunity to run around the side of the enemy purple camp and grab that Anubis kill without being damaged by the tower. Missed kill opportunity for sure. Would be a shame if he only ended 64 on the total. Those type of things might make a dramatic difference. You have to always be aggressive. That is the key. ABA, baby. Anubis falling back again. Ares, they're getting in this weird sort of bug. The bots don't know how to play against Joe right now. They keep falling back behind the tower and not hearthing for a long time. Joe already sitting at level 4, 2 minutes 45 seconds into this game mode. He still has the purple that he can go back to here shortly. He does have the yellow buff as well. 1 bounty, 2 bounties down on the tower, placing a really deep vision over by the purple. Nice. He's got to be careful here because Anubis does have a stun. Ares does have a knockback. Choosing to be safely aggressive. Trying to avoid the jungle push, but honestly, I don't think the jungle will ever... Actually, I changed my mind. Sarunius is making a dive in right now. He's currently clearing the harpies that is below enemy purple. Trying to get a kill. Does he want it? Does he dive it? He does not. He's still playing very cautiously. That is 2 extremely low HP players. He does not want to die. Remember, you want to do everything possible to not die. Oh, he's going to kill the tower and then get them. They're not hearthing. He bugged them out again. He's not diving them either. Wow. That was a very cautious decision to make there. How interesting. Joe going to buy his first item. He gets Trifine. 2 kills, 0 deaths. Definitely a lot of kill opportunity that he's left on the table. Could be sitting at about 5 kills, maybe 1 death. Would be, I think, is his maximum kill outage, but he would have ruined his tiebreak. The tiebreak really does only matter in a tiebreak situation. Nice. Ares in conflict with Poseidon. Anubis engaging him in the jungle. Uses Aegis. He dives in aggressively. Anubis using his 3. Joe able to finish off the Anubis. Ares pushing in behind him. Does not see the Ares yet. He's on him now. Ares immediately falling back. He uses his ult. Uses his 2. He's going to be able to grab the Ares. That is going to be 4 kills for Joe. 5 minutes into this. A little less than 1 minute per kill. Currently on his timer. Gonna be tough to keep that consistent. Grabbing some extra XP from the enemy. Stealing their purple. He has already cleared this tower, so this Anubis is 100% in kill range. Ares also pushing into kill range here. Joe getting very lucky with how conservative this Poseidon has been playing. Ares not able to help the Anubis. Anubis goes down very quickly. Ares diving in now. Not even grabbing his chains on him. Just going for flame breath. Ares bot coding probably needs a little bit of extra work. He is doing an excellent job of maintaining control on this left lane. Joe has not missed an opportunity to grab an XP from any of the neutral camps. Sitting at level 8, 6 minutes into this game, 695 gold per minute currently is his average. He wants Anubis to step into the tower. Anubis will be able to walk away. He's got 2 low HP for Joe to play aggressive. He's attacking the Ares. Ares is definitely going to die. Anubis 100% is able to die as well. Level 9 by Joe. 700 gold per minute currently. Highest in the lobby, not even close. Grabbing some extra XP. This is a absolute clinic on XP management by Joe. If he can get straight into a max level situation before any other god, he's going to start destroying this enemy team. He has 39 kills plus the 7 puts him at 46. The number to beat currently is 65. So we need another 20 kills by Joe. His number needs to be 27 by the end of this conquest to win. Ares going for an ult. Joe counter ults and snags the kill before Poseidon could steal it. Excellent job. He's going to see the Anubis is in a really awkward situation. Anubis gets the stun. Excellent job. Anubis using his Aegis. Is he going to be able to finish it off? Anubis doing everything he can, not running away. Is going to go down by Joe. Joe so far has not put any time or dedication to any other lane other than the duo lane. Has just 100% been satisfied with finishing off the duo lane on his own, not needing to worry about the other lanes, not cared about the jungle. Thinks he's going to have the best opportunity to get the most kills via this strategy. Currently sitting at 10 kills, 8 minutes in. All the bounties out of this back tower. He's now getting flanked by Sarunius. Does not know about that yet. Going to start pushing. Sarunius using his ult. He is going to go down. 10. The total tiebreak kill for Joe is 24. Grabbing all the XP where he possibly can. Understanding that XP is king in this game. XP is king in this format. Awkward situation there. Ares actually doing a lot of support work. He is able to go behind and snag both of them, cleaning it up nicely. 12 kills in total so far. He has neutral camp, but he is a little low, and that Sarunius does have a really good burst. Highest level in the game. Next to that is the Poseidon in mid at level 11 with 5 kills for the enemy team and an almost completely stacked Book of Thoth already. Joe's current build is Tear Fiend and Dagger Frenzy, still deciding to commit to the duo lane. Poseidon stealing the Ares immediately. That'll be at least one that Joe's going to want back. He does clean up the Anubis. 13 total kills, 1 death, 1 assist. Now starting to actually explore a little bit for the first time in this game. His number 1 competitor on the enemy team is this Poseidon at level 11. Ymir goes down, just having an absolute mismatch due to the draft. Uses the Aegis! But he didn't, or he thought he had Aegis, but he used the purification beads, and Poseidon uses ult into his whirlpool and finishes up the Izanami. Unfortunate to go purification beads when you actually thought you had Aegis. That was definitely a panic Aegis moment. I love that. Does Joe know that they are currently working on the Gold Fury? Pathetically, by the way. Not one of them wants to be hit by the Gold Fury, so they keep walking in and out of the circle. The bots are very dumb. Joe does not know they're on Gold Fury yet, but if he actually decides to commit to going to the left lane here, he might see them. He's about to see it there. He now has vision on it. He's abandoning it, trying to grab some kills. He jumps onto the Poseidon. Poseidon goes down to the Joe. Very good job making sure he secured that kill. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you, Rob Fish. Welcome in. Welcome in. Can Joe solo the Gold Fury? Level 14 is Nami at level 12. He has Hasten Falls, Dagger Frenzy, and Tear Fiend. It looks like he's going to be perfectly fine this time around. Might struggle without some leech later on. 14 kills in total. 1 kill per level. We're past the point where he's actually getting more kills per minute than before. He's increased that ratio quite nicely. Sniping the Ares, getting stunned inside the Anubis's AoE. Is the Anubis going to ult to finish him off? He easily could. Anubis using Aegis to be able to dodge. Joe not landing enough of those auto attacks. Anubis not ulting for some reason. Is going to go down, but very, very closely did Joe almost follow. Really good movement by Joe. Horrible miscalculation by the Anubis bot. Joe going to go back and purchase. He has 16 kills, 13 minutes into the game. Doing very good so far, Joe. Very good so far. Keeping us on the edge of our seat right now. He's bought in a couple bows. He might be going for oboe here with the double bow purchase. I'm not sure what other item needs both of those bows. Does the oboe make an appearance in the bot blitz run by Joe? He wants the Poseidon. Dagger Frenzy gets popped. He immediately starts auto-attacking. Hasn't popped his one yet. Rips the Poseidon apart. Excellent job. Level 16. Joe now starting to diversify his lane control. He can hear the Serenius grabbing that camp. Serenius now pushing on the right lane. Serenius probably going to immediately start opening up with ults. Doesn't even care about the Izanami. Just goes straight down. Excellent opportunity for Joe to capitalize on. I love when the bots just act so stupid like that. 18 kills total. He only needs 10 more. And he has 16 minutes left before he gets a penalty. Body blocking the Anubis. Poseidon trying to get one little steal in. If he actually nailed that auto, he might have snagged that from Joe. Joe sitting at 19 kills. Enemy Poseidon grabbing a double kill. Is Nami finishing him off? Oh, with Raw, almost on the snipe, but it's Nami's auto attack. Look, he's so mad. He looked at the Raw. Look at him. Joe was definitely sensing that. He's all like, Joe, you're kidding. You just tried to steal my kill. I love that. I love that little moment by Joe there. Keeping us entertained, understanding what's at stake here. It's awesome. Purification beads by Serenius easily goes down. Joe is just going to start 100% steamrolling this team. Needs some vision to find out who his next target's going to be. 21 kills total, 2 deaths in, only 1 assist. Bologna easily going to get ripped apart here. No one is ever going to be able to run away from him when he's got Hasten Falls. Joe is a hunter now. Level 18, 15 minutes and a half into this game. Plenty of time. We might be seeing a brand new leader on the board today after this run. Does he care about ritual? If he has good vision, he'll be able to see that there is 4 potential kill targets pushing into the duo lane right now. Does he have vision on it? He just got movement speed. He's clearing out, trying to get level 19, maybe even level 20. Gold Fury up in 1 second. He's going for the Oracle camp. The entire enemy team is sitting in the jungle, waiting to flank. He now has vision on them. They're jumping on the Poseidon. He's getting thirsty. Joe definitely wants to run over there. He's so hungry about it. He popped dagger early. He's collapsing. Auto attacks in. He's invisible. They cannot see him. CC immune purification beats. He's nervous. He goes for the ult. Auto attack, split shit and shred. Holy crap. That was an easy 4K quad kill. Excellent setup by Joe. Nicely done. Nicely done, Joe. Ally team recognizes the opportunity, kills the Gold Fury. Level 20 has been achieved 17 minutes into this game. 26 kills down. We are looking at a potential 50 bomb by Joseph here. Finishing up the ritual. Ally team deciding to push in on that right tower. This is where you can lose it, though. Because if your ally team starts to make an incredibly aggressive push, they could end the game, and you would have nothing to be able to do about it. They are committing to that tower. They are absolutely committing to this tower. Bach is taking some hits. Ymir now taking some hits. Ra, just dying for it. Just choosing to die for it, Ra. That's right. You eat those tower shots, buddy. Enemy team doing the exact same thing with a little bit more success. A little bit more, not a lot. Joe coming in right now, getting another triple kill opportunity. 1, 2, potentially 4, 3. One more for the boy. 30 kills in 18 minutes, chat. Holy smokes, 30 kills in 18 minutes. Here we go. We are getting a record set today. I think he's already broke it. We had 39 plus 30. We are at 69 total kills. We have ourselves a new leader. Joe currently holding first place on the Bot Blitz tournament. Excellent job so far. All he has to do now is set the standard. What is going to be the new benchmark? What will be the new goal? He has 11 minutes to kill this Titan and to continue increasing his dominance. Dodging, weaving, every single ult being sent out does not get a kill there, but 3 ults do come out to stop him. That is a really long death timer, though. That is the negative aspect of getting level 20 very quickly. When you die, you not only give your enemy team a lot of XP, but you also have a pretty severe death timer. Fortunately for him, it doesn't really appear as if the allied team is making a lot of progress on taking away kills from him. Bacchus just instantly dying to the Poseidon's auto attacks. Don't know what happened with that Bologna. Poseidon over here trying a little bit. Ra finishing up the Bologna, potentially with a snipe ult. Joe back in it, using Dagger Frenzy right away. Pops it again. 2, 3? Gets all 3 kills there. Is not letting any of his allies steal his thunder. Disarmed immediately after Dagger Frenzy is popped. Still gonna have a little bit of time left on it. Bologna gonna go down, is not gonna go down, is actually gonna be able to escape. Serena's trying to root him. Joe finishing up nicely, making sure he's weaving in those auto attacks. Does he actually see the Bologna in the back? Does he want to finish her off? He is focusing on the Phoenix. He now has opportunity. That is going to finish him off, though. Gets the Phoenix. Bologna lives. Poseidon doing what he can to disrupt this Joe. Joe, 100% fully upgraded here. 34 kills in. 8 minutes left to kill the Titan before the game is over, and he gets a 5 kill penalty. If Joe currently doesn't even kill the Titan, just stopped playing the game, would still be the #1 attempted run. he would still have the record. Steals that kill with an excellent ultimate dive into a follow-up auto attack run, doing a little bit of a taunt, understanding that that was bad fucking ass. Good job, Joe. Bad angle for the camera, but he is going to steal both of those as well, sitting at 38, easily going to break 40 here. 7 more minutes on the clock. He's now going to have to start being very cautious about how much he's pushed in these lanes. Ally team is all so very low in XP that it's actually not that much of a concern for him. I don't think they could kill a Phoenix on their own without him, and that's basically the biggest concern. Trying to be a little careful here, doesn't want to go down, wants to make sure he can clean them up. Grabs one there. Grabs 2 with the Bologna. He sees the Ymir hearthing. He sees his ally team hearthing. He's questioning why they're hearthing. Probably. Does he actually go for the Phoenix? He does kill the Phoenix here. Ooh, he's deciding not to. Deciding to fall back from the Phoenix. Excellent strategic decision by Joe. I think that is the right call, chat. I think letting that Phoenix survive is the right call for the attempted run. And he barely just lets that thing survive. It has 1 HP. That's an excellent spot for that Phoenix to be in. I bet you Joe's feeling very comfortable right now. He has broke 40, almost broke 40 in both attempts. We are currently sitting at a almost 80 kills run right now, chat. We are almost sitting at 80 kills total. Nop Nop going to immediately go down. Joe is just 3-shotting these gods now. Look at that. Level 19 Poseidon, the only one that potentially stood an opportunity to not die, instantly goes down. Joe also has done such an excellent job of... that Raw almost stole his kill again. He's done such a good job of not giving the enemy team a lot of XP, which is really crucial in this format, because the higher their level is, the longer their respawn time is. He now has such a good window to be able to just like keep farming these low level enemy heroes, enemy gods, before the game is over. They haven't gotten 1 kill on him in a long time. It's been a minute. 43 kills total. We have broken 80. Are we going to see a break 90? Are we going to see a 90 kills run right now? That would break the previous record by 25 kills. Talk about room for improvement. How much room is being left to be improved upon with this run? Nice, nice. Securing the Anubis. Ymir actually helping him up by walling off the entire allied team. No opportunity for stolen kills. The enemy gods running for their lives. Joe wanting every single one of them to come back and fight him. They are actually turning the tide. Root, CC immune. He finishes off the Serenius. Easily finishes off the Ares. We have 46 kills. 46 kills. 26 minutes left. He has 3.5 minutes to get as many kills as he possibly can. Gold Fury goes down by the ally team. Bologna, awkward situation. She will also drop. 47 is the new total. Poseidon behind her. Joe diving out of there, not wanting to contend with the Poseidon. Pops the dagger, little early. Poseidon going for a hearth. He now has Winions pushing in. He grabs the Poseidon. Ooh, almost dies to the ult. 5% HP left. Enemy team is starting to rally. Nope, they're falling back again. Does he hearth to HP, or does he just try to stick it out? If he dies, there is a high possibility he does not kill the Titan in 30 minutes. Aegis comes out, Anubis ults, and he dies. Okay, 49 kills. Do we see 50? Do we see 50? All Phoenixes have been killed by the enemy team. Winions are now starting to push into the fourth. The allies are not really going to assist too much. They're really low HP still. Ares, potential kill here. Joe grabs one more. We see 50, and the Titan dies. Absolute clinic of a bot blitz run. Phenomenal. We're just bringing him right in. We're bringing him right in. Absolute clinic, my good sir. Well done. You have to be pretty chuffed about that.
Yeah, that one went way better than the practice run.
Holy shit. We have a new record broken on 50. We have a new leader. Congratulations. A total of 50 in Conquest, 39 in Arena, which brings your total to 89 kills overall. Tiebreak of 14. This is the build, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent job. What do you think you did wrong? Where do you think you could improve?
I truly think the arena game is where I did most of my mistakes. I think just making sure to really try to secure the kills.
Yep.
Because I feel like I could have done way better than that.
I think so too. I think your conquest was almost flawless. I was surprised you hung out in the duo lane for as long as you did, but you really only had one kill stolen from you. You were a little unaggressive towards the beginning. What was your thought process on not hunting down that Anubis really early when they had 1 HP? You just didn't want to die to the tower?
No, honestly, my strategy going in was just hyper farm, just clear as much of the jungle as I could, and just try to get a lead and win that way.
Oh, I definitely was calling that out. Like, I was talking about, like, if you guys are having XP issues, this is how you farm in this game. This is what you need to do. It was perfect. It was picture perfect. But overall, Joe, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I'm adding you to the leaderboard right now on Iznami. Talk to us a little bit more. Do you think what god do you think is the best for this? Do you think Iznami is the best, or do you think that there potentially could be other windows elsewhere?
Yeah, I mean, Izanami just feels easy. You know, she's very safe. She's got good kill secure with the piercing shots. But there's a few other I thought of. You know, I've been playing Poseidon a lot recently. I feel like his CC could do a lot of damage. But overall, I think Izanami is probably the best in my hands. And it felt very good.
I think so too. Is there a god from Smite 1 that you think would be excellent at this that isn't currently released in Smite 2 yet?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'll have to actually think of the gods. I think, you know, it might be a spicy pick, but Amu's and Cobb. He's got a lot of damage. He's very fast. He can get around the map. He's got good sustain with healing. I think he could go very well.
Interesting. I didn't play a lot of Smite 2 or Smite 1, so I am excited to see what gods come out. Like, do you think there is an opportunity for melee gods to even stand a place in this ring?
I think there is. You just have to be a hyper mobile one. Like, I think Mercury could stand out. I think Fenrir could stand out. You just gotta know what you're doing and know your damage.
But thank you so much, Joe. I like super appreciate you even participating in this. Do you have any last remarks that you'd like to add to it? Did you find it fun? Was it a good time?
Oh, it was absolutely fun. I would love to do it again.
Yeah.
Final remarks. Good luck, Lady Ash, and hopefully you beat me.
Absolutely. All right, well, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. And everyone, please go check out Joe My God Gaming on Smite if you want some excellent Diamond Smite gameplay, some really, really good coaching opportunities. He's helped me become so much better of a player. He's taught me a lot about the game, and you guys he just demonstrated an absolute clinic in many different aspects of positioning, alt management, build management, definitely XP farming, aggressive versus non-hyper aggressive, just excellent gameplay across the board, Joe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Of course, of course.